Chad, firstly, welcome to Clearwater, and we look at people with physically challenged athletes, and there's all sorts of shapes and sizes, but I'm a numbers guy. So I'm going to just throw this out. 464 to 210, you've been down to 199, but 64 to 34, that's the one that gets me. 64 was the size of your waist, and now you're down to a 34. Firstly, how did you get to that weight?
I got to that weight, and I don't make any excuses about what happened. It's quite simple. I did not moderate the amount of food that I ate, and I didn't exercise. And that is a disastrous occurrence where if you do that, then you're guaranteed to get to that weight as well. So I mean, the consequence of not moderating what I ate and not exercising at all put me in that predicament.
So when you get to 464, you absolutely know 100% that you're probably going to die. You can't live for too long at that weight. And what was the point that made you change things?
Well, that number 464 is what did it to me, and that was my rock bottom. Going to a doctor's office, thinking that I weighed maybe 325, 350, standing on a scale and seeing the number 464, and the doctor, looking at me and looked at me with that kind of, if you don't do something, you're gonna be dead in about 5 years. So, it really hit me hard that I had no idea. I mean, I was 164 pounds over what I thought I weighed, and some kind of way my mind would rationalize the size of my shirts or the size of my pants and think that, oh, it's okay, you really aren't that big. And I was, and I know now when I look back on that other person exactly how big I was.
Ironman's an iconic brand, and it's an iconic lifestyle. The Ironman has given people second chances in a lot of things, and its logo is anything is possible. Did you use that as your motivation to come down to 210 and, get down to 199, and now you're hovering?
Absolutely, and Ironman for me, it has a special meaning for everybody, but for me, with Ironman, and when I finally do cross the finish line of Ironman Coeur d'Alene next year in June, that will be the defining moment when Mike Riley finally proclaims that Chad Soileau, you are an Ironman. That's the moment that I can declare that I've won my battle against obesity.
Well, we wish you nothing but the best out there on the weekend. Have fun. And if you do get to the finish line of that Ironman, you know what? Yeah, you can get that Ironman tattoo, and I'm sure that it's not going to shrink into a little thing that nobody can see, because you're not going to get back up to that weight again. So congratulations on what you've done, and have a fantastic race.
Thank you.